Here's a video that went viral this week thanks to libs of TikTok. It's a woman grooming her son live on camera and in a department store dressing room. No, what appears to be a department store dressing room, no less. Let's watch some of this.
Okay, hold on. You love it, and you want it, and you picked it out, but you don't. But you don't want it for school. Can you tell me why?
Because the last time I wore a dress to school, everybody called me a girl.
Oh. Well, what did we learn from My Shadow is Pink?
Even when you wear a dress, you're not a girl.
What makes a shirt for a boy or a girl?
Nothing.
So do you want this? You picked it out.
I do want it.
You want to wear it all the time at home, but not at school, right?
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
I don't want to get made fun of, and that's what they always do when I wear pink and stuff.
I'm sorry,
But
baby.
not when I do it only on special occasions.
What makes you like dresses so much?
I just like dresses.
Do you think bright, pretty colors and dresses and sequins and jewels and golds, all the things that you always want to wear, do you think that's your innermost you?
It is.
Well, how
Is
are
that
you going to be your innermost you when we live in a place that people think clothing belongs to particular gender? It's a trick, isn't it? You know your mommy gets made fun of by people for looking like this too. What do you think about that?
Nope. That's just wrong. That's just wrong.
What's the thing that always jumps out at you when you see these kinds of videos of parents grooming their kids and filming it and then posting it proudly? And in this case, it's just made all the more disturbing by the fact that she's in the dressing room at a department store and she's filming her own kid. So what jumped out at you? Well, of course, just how outrageously disgusting all of this is, right? But also what you notice with the kid, like every time with these kinds of videos, and unfortunately there are many videos like this, it's like the kid is not engaged, okay? He's just a kid. I'm not sure how old this kid looks like. He's 4 maybe, 4 or 5 or so, around there. And like any 4 or 5-year-old kid, he's just being a kid. He's just kind of bouncing around and she's interrogating him, trying to get him to say the lines that she's fed him so that she can get it on camera and post it on TikTok and get, and be congratulated for it. But the kid's not even really cooperating because he's just a kid. He doesn't care about this. Like, he actually does not have any intense desire to wear dresses. She's asking, well, why do you want to wear a dress? Oh, no, he doesn't care. Like, you could easily, even if the boy did have some intense desire to wear dresses, as the parent, you still say no. And if the desire is that intense, there's something psychologically going on, you get him some counseling, right? If that's what it comes to. But the point is, in like 99% of cases, it wouldn't even be necessary. Yeah, that the child maybe, at some point in the past, expressed some kind of desire to wear a dress to school or something. I'm skeptical of that. I mean, it seems apparent to me that she's been feeding all of this to him from the beginning. But let's just say that at some point a year ago, he said, Mom, I want to wear a dress to school. Well, it's really obvious from that video that you could just say to the kid, oh, no, boys don't wear that. Just wear this instead. And he'd be fine with it. So he doesn't care that much. Of course he doesn't. Okay, breaking down gender barriers and destroying the binary and all that stuff. No kid understands any of that or cares about it. That's not their priority in life. This kid's bouncing off the walls. He just wants to go outside and play and be a boy. That's all he wants. Okay, leave the dressing room. This is for the mom. Leave the dressing room, put the camera down, you freak. You child-abusing freak. Bring your kid to a playground and let him climb on the jungle gym because that's all he wants to do. He doesn't want to be a part of this. But he also doesn't, because unfortunately he's stuck with you and he has no other frame of reference. He doesn't understand what's happening to him. And he can't communicate that he just wants you to shut the hell up and let him live his life as a boy. From every single video like this, and this includes all the, the documentaries and reality shows they've done, I Am Jazz, whatever that HBO documentary was last year about the quote-unquote trans kids and all of those things. If you actually watch, and it's hard to stomach watching any of it, but it can be quite instructive to watch a little bit of it. Because this is what you always find, is that these young kids, they don't care, they're not invested in this. What is allegedly their innermost identity, and if they weren't allowed to express it, they would be in despair. Then you actually see it in real time, and of course they just don't care. They just let them go outside and play. That's all they want to do. Stop imposing all of your delusions and hang-ups and everything, and your ideology and all this stuff, and hanging it around your child's neck and forcing him to wear it around. Well, I hope you enjoyed that clip from the Matt Walsh Show. If you did, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right down there so you can stay up to date on all of our future content.